really sure how this is real. As I say, today's the day. Today's the day we launch in stores. I just can't believe that I started this year, you know, thinking I was gonna develop this business, develop this kind of wellness community. I just had no idea that I would be putting together products, that I would be in stores, that I would be organising markets, equally that I'd be organising financial spreadsheets, profit and loss, public liability, but that's the stuff that comes with this incredible selection of pinch me moments. I've just finalised the last, actually it would have been a couple of videos ago now. It was the video where I had been to my meeting at the store that I'm launching in today, and I just put on one of the first screens a selection of pinch me moments, like, because that is exactly what that video was, and I still feel now that same feeling. Pinch me, because I feel like I'm dreaming. But what have we got to do before our launch? Quite a bit. It's been such a huge week, so bear with me if I'm struggling to find my words. I have been multitasking, I think is putting it lightly, this week, doing bits of my dissertation, really finalising that because I've got like 2 weeks now, then focusing on the social media, focusing on the packaging. I've organised quite a few bits already, but I do have some final preparations to do. I have packaged all of the A5 posters that I developed. Do we even call them posters? They're more like prints, and the affirmation cards are all set as well, but our A4 prints I need to package properly, and that's all from within this box. So I actually went with a supplier, EcoCraft, and now in this journey it's been really interesting to see which suppliers I'm liking, which suppliers I probably wouldn't use again, and yeah, I'm learning a lot in this process. But EcoCraft, I want to share them because, first of all, in the name, eco, sustainability, that was a core focus of putting these products together for me. And I knew that when I was developing prints, to put them in bags, it was gonna have to be plastic, and I was like, how do I do that on a sustainability side of things? People must do it because there are definitely sustainable companies out there that do posters, do prints, but I just didn't know what that was gonna look like for me. But I've managed to do it, and in a way that it's not plastic free, but it's sustainable in some way. Can you read what it says on the packaging? So on each of the almost bags, it says this bag is made in the UK. First of all, I love that. And from, okay, random code, compostable PLA. Now that might not be as sustainable as I perhaps think it is, or how it comes across on here, but it's so much more reassuring than just plastic that comes from huge conglomerate companies that think very little about their plastic use. I feel like I just went on forever speaking about that one, but I actually get quite passionate about that stuff, and I want it to be a core focus of the business. Then, obviously, to go in with the prints, to kind of keep them stable, keep them almost wrinkle-free, we've got these parts as well. And this is like a recycled cardboard almost, and you'll see as I put these together how it all looks then. I just think it's truly baffling that a couple of weeks ago I just had no idea how this would even come together, and now I've got, I'll show you my box that I've developed already, a box of store-worthy products. Like, what? What? So our coffee club ones here, for example, I don't know if you can even really tell the type of packaging there, but they're packaged, they have the cardboard there, they have that little note at the top. I'm obsessed and I'm dreaming. And like, how is this reality? This really does feel like a dream. I don't know if at any point it's gonna feel real. Like, is it gonna feel real when these are in store later today? I don't know. Definitely need to do something to reward myself a little bit later today. I need to think on what that might be. I won't lie, these ones took me hours to put together, so I really need to get a move on the A4s now. I think we're just about there. Everything's packaged. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna put the A4s out, like present them, because I've got the A5s in a box with the affirmation cards, but really should have got a second box. Didn't really think about that one. And where I got the box, there's not one of those stores here, so I can't basically go and grab one for today. But I do have a kind of iPad stand, and I am thinking maybe that's what we use. Let's get that out and let's see what that looks like. Then I really need to get out to store and get things set up. Okay, so as I say, we have our box, then we've got an iPad stand. I mean, the blues work, I like that, but will they stay is the question. Let's give it a go. I mean, I could see this working. I actually think this is one of my favourite prints. I haven't even shown the prints. I must do that later today, but for now, I think we get ready and we get this out, because I have finances to set up, I have my actual space to organise, any admin behind it, there's a few bits to sort. Then I am thinking that treat for myself is gonna be a little sweet treat somewhere, and I'm gonna get sorting the social media, just say we've launched in stores, as I have something treat worthy.
Seriously need this brightness this morning. Is that any better? I'm lost for words this morning. I think I'm feeling quite a lot of emotions in one, quite a lot of tiredness in one. Those are probably my two overwhelming brain crutches this morning. Wow. I mean, let's start with what a day it was yesterday. Launching my products in store, quite literally not living reality. I never thought it would be me to have tangible products, let alone put them in stores. I haven't checked any of the dashboard or anything like that this morning. I don't want to get too obsessed with things, but you best believe making that first pound will be, I think, mind-blowing to me. I have my mum coming down today, and I'm actually going to take her to see the store, and I'd love to get her reaction to the space. And my girls were so happy for me at home, and I've had great feedback even from mentors, friends, socials. I'm feeling loved and supported, but also touched out. Today I think I just need to bask in what happened yesterday and what's happened in the last week, month, even the last year. I guess from January really, on the business front. I just need to celebrate that today. You know, I'm going out for lunch with my mum, and I think I just need to, yeah, take it in, because I'm kind of lost. Thinking this has all happened, and now I'm like, what happens next? I've got to apologise here because gosh knows what's actually coming out of my mouth today. I'm just blabbering tiredness. And I think, just need to take this weekend to really celebrate and live this reality and stop pinching myself and instead believe that I am a businesswoman. I don't know what it is about putting something in store versus putting something online, but it just feels so much more real. I think, you know, you can see someone going into a store, you can't see someone looking at something online, and I'm just so glad that I took that leap and I made that decision to go in store. I can't believe as well it was only, whatever, 2 months ago that I maybe went in for the first time to Trove Store and took that image of the shelf space available and just made it happen. I'll stop I'll stop talking now. I'll actually sort my hair because I'm just making it even more greasy by just continuing to touch it. But let's live this weekend. Let's believe it's more than a dream. Let's enjoy lunch, celebrate over lunch, celebrate showing my mum and my stepdad. I knew 2026 was going to be good, and it really is. It has been so far, and I believe it will continue that way. I'm thinking I look slightly more alive. I'm thinking I look a little bit better now that I've got some highlight on. We're slicked back. We're ready to celebrate this weekend. I also just want to say thank you. I know I've just spoken about the support that I've had from friends, family, from socials, but you guys as well. You know, I redirected my channel towards business, towards this process, hoping that I was gonna get the wheels in motion, put the wheels in motion. I think even at one point I was like, soar down the motorway. That's happened. We're soaring. We're soaring. I guess also I'd just like to ask, what do you want to see next? Do you want to see more of this process? Do you want to see more of the tangible, the intangible? I'm open. So let me know what you'd like to see. I'll kind of close off here because I'm a right blabbermouth today, and with what words, I'm not sure. But thank you so much for watching this video, for again supporting my journey, this process, this weekend, and where we go next. I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one. It'll be one that you want to see. Let me know what you want to see. We did it! She's my biggest fan.
Well done.
Thank you. Oh, wow.